camera here to work. Hold up. Here we go. Sorry about that. I'm just trying to adjust settings. A couple settings here. We should be all set now. Let me know if the audio is strange or anything I did there, but you know, we'll figure it out. Let me adjust some settings. I hit our timer out. Okay, so welcome to my stream. So today's stream is gonna be quite simple. I have here 2 cubes. We have the Cheaty W 2x2 and a Rubik's 2x2 brand, and we're going to be reviewing them today, seeing which one's better. This cube costs about $12. This cube here costs about $4 to $5. We're going to be seeing which one is better. They're both budget cubes. They do not have magnets. They both have springs, and they are both bare minimum. You cannot adjust. You can actually adjust springs, or not. You know what? By springs, I mean yeah, the springs in this with the screw depth, and then this one has no adjustment system whatsoever. So we're gonna be seeing which one is better, the actual original, or a knockoff one that costs like 3 times less. So if you guys do have any questions, put them in the live chat, and I'll be sure to answer them as we go along. And thank you guys so much for your support. Which is your favorite out of these 2? I have, well, personally so far, so here's the thing. I've actually opened both of them. I just put this one back in the box because I felt like it, but I like this one better, but I'm just going to be reviewing both of them. As you can see, this one has already been opened. There's tape there, but I just put it back in the box. Like it just broke. So here it is on being unboxed again. Now, this, from what I remember, does not come with any information whatsoever. It is just the cube and a bunch of wasted plastic. And this one comes with a little bit of information. So it tells you about, if you, for some reason, need this, you can screenshot it. If not, you can find it online on a million different websites. But it has how to do all the moves. It has algorithms and then different case algorithms on the back. So starting off with this one. It's really quick. I have never adjusted the screw depth for the cube. Corner cutting, not 45, no. So it can corner cut a little bit. What about reverse? Nah, can't reverse. Do double flicks. So that's like they're going around twice, like 1, 2, 1, 2. So except in one flick. I can execute algorithms nicely. I have lubed both of these cubes already. But even, I mean, the lube didn't really change them too much. But I will say that this cube is, pretty alright. But now moving on to the Rubik's branded cube. Let's see. It gets locked up a lot is what I've noticed. Wow, viewer increase just spiked to 34. Thank you guys so much. Like, if you guys are new to the stream, I'm answering questions and reviewing these cubes, and then I'll be doing some solves later. So if you guys have any questions, please just feel free to ask them in the live chat, and I'll be sure to answer them when I get to them. Anyways, for the Rubik's 2x2, it gets locked up a lot. Like, this turn right here is getting locked up. But we're going to do like 10 or 20 solves maybe on both of these cubes. So we'll get that started up right now. So if you guys have any questions to ask me about anything about these cubes or any other cubes, now would be the perfect time to ask me. move some stuff around over here. What is the fastest time on the cube? Do you mean, which one of these are you talking about? This is the Chi, this is the Rubik's brand? Or are you talking about like 3x3? My fastest time on a 2x2, I believe, is 1.35. And that was actually on this one. The Chi, so my fastest time on this, I got a 1.35. I actually haven't done any time solves on the Rubik's branded yet. But we will be doing that today. I had playing a game earlier. Let's see here. You see, when it comes to 2x2 for me, I have weird, my times are funky. Like, I can get, like, I don't know all Ortega method cases. I'm missing, like, 3, so I have a funky way of doing it. So, just, you know, stay with me here. But we're going to do 20 or so solves on each cube, and then we'll move to 3x3. There we go. And then I need to change one more setting, and then we'll get straight into solves. Options, timer, enter timer, typing. And then I'll just turn volume down so you don't have to hear noise. Okay. Okay, first off, let's start with the Rubik's brand here. Sup? Hello, Sussment Ganguly. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Sorry if I didn't. Welcome to the stream. This is a Q&A cube review stream, so if you have any questions, let me know. If you get a 2x2 under 10 seconds, oh, that's very nice, but I don't think I have donations set up. Could you turn the mic off completely? What do you mean by microphone? Oh, it's shushment gaming. Sorry, could I turn off the mic completely? I don't know what you mean by mic off, like my speaking mic? I was talking about on the computer, because I was playing a game earlier, and it was just making noises. If I get 2x2, anyway, for Destiny cables, I don't have donations set up, but that is very kind of you. I don't know what he meant by turning off my microphone. I think he meant on my computer. So we're going to get into the first solve right here. Oh, didn't start. Like I said, I don't have... Oh, I messed up the Ortega case. What? It stopped. The timer stopped. I've been running into that issue with this timer lately where it just stops and I'm unaware. So I'm going to have to do it differently here. You have to do it manual typing. So I don't know how exactly I'm supposed to do this, but because why isn't it my mouse? There we go. Alright, so we'll just do it like that, and then I'll put my finger on the spacebar here. This will be a little bit different. It'll be a little bit weird, so we'll figure it out, though. I don't even have a scramble. Hold up. Hello, welcome, Star Cuber. Welcome to the stream. This is a Q&A stream. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Alright, let's do another scramble. This cube locks up, like, really frequently, so... It's quite annoying, actually. Alright. Eight, 6, 3. Try to solve in 10 seconds. I just got, like, 10 seconds flat. I'm really bad at F2L. You mean F2L on the 3x3? I'm working on learning CFOP right now. Alright, let's see. I messed up that case. This is why I don't like this cube. It's like, bro, hang on. I gotta DNF that because I'm switching to the other cube. This cube, I do not recommend buying. Try to solve the 2x2 in 5 seconds. With this cube, I might be able to. Because, I mean, you can already see that I'm able to turn quicker with it. This is a bit of a louder cube. I'm sure I'm memorizing the cases. So, what I do for, and you're referring to F2L, so what I would do is, I don't know what you know, if you're trying to learn beginner CFOP or full CFOP. If you're learning beginner CFOP, what I would do is, remember, only focus on a few cases at a time. If you have a budget cube, let me find mine. I have mine on my shelf over here. If you have like an old budget cube like this, what I would recommend doing is beginner F12. What I would recommend doing is I would peel off all of these stickers for this top layer, so you only have an F2L cube. But then again, that's just what I would do. So then you only have a cube so then all these pieces are out of the way and you don't have to focus on them. But that's if you're willing to do that to the cube, and then focus on each piece. So, solve your cross. I have a very insufficient cross. And then take the time to focus on the pieces. So here's the blue and red, and then here's the white, blue, and red. Line up the case, and then do the case. Like, a little bit at a time. And then you should be able to, over time, and don't be discouraged as well if your times are slow at first. Because that's going to happen. Because you're transitioning to something you haven't done before. Or even if you have, it's a newer experience. And I'm also still learning beginner F12, so I don't have much advice. I'm also learning, I did the algorithm wrong, but I am also learning a weird, I don't know exactly how to explain it. I'm learning, full PLL, I'm learning full PLL, beginner OLL, and using beginner method F2L. So it's strange. Times are between 20 and 40. I usually average a 23 with the weird method that I've been using. But, so let me see. My computer, here we go. My computer sometimes, here we go. So let's try and get a good solve. So I forget who said they wanted me to get a shushment, as he said. Bro, and by the way, I'm watching your stream while studying. It's a summer, you have summer reading or something. When did you start cubing? I used to cube. I started cubing a really long time ago, but I just had cubes, so I didn't actually know how to solve them. And it was last year that I was taught at a summer camp that I went to. A kid, over a course of a week, taught me how to solve the cube. I have the cube. It was an original Rubik's brand, one of these. My dad has the original Rubik's Cube. No exams are in 3 weeks. Oh, good luck. I wish you luck on your exams. But I was able to, I remember when I got sub-minute. So it was probably a little over a year ago, like a week and maybe a month. So, yeah, it was, just, if you don't know, I mean, I just, kept watching. I like cubing, so I'm watching. Thank you. So let's get straight into this solve, and maybe we'll get sub 5. Not yet. RF2. There's an 831. Thank you. I mean, I know people who are a lot better at 2x2. Once I learn, I'm going to learn CLL at some point, maybe this weekend. Also, I have a shaky desk, so if I shake the desk, the entire screen's going to... Thank you for the subscription. I will be doing a cube collection tour at 500 subscribers. So if you guys are interested in that, I don't have many cubes. I have maybe a little bit less than 30 cubes. But if you guys are interested in seeing something like that, 500 subscribers, I will be doing that. I'm 11 and started cubing 5 months ago. Well, the cubing community is... Well, welcome to the cubing community. So you started cubing 5... Triangle cube? Yes, it's a Pyraminx. Started cubing 5 months ago. So if you are new to solving the cube, I would recommend... Hold on, I gotta grab this. So, a few tips I have is learn algorithms slowly and try and memorize them little bits at a time. This is one that this is not my main. My main one's in my backpack. This is one that I use for solving underwater, so it's like really, really bad. But back to StarCuber. Like don't get discouraged by long algorithms. You'll find your own way of memorizing the algorithms. But what I do personally is I will look at an algorithm. So let's look on this sheet, for example. We have RU, R prime U, R prime, or RU, R prime U, RU2, R prime. And I know that is... But if I didn't know what the algorithm was, I would probably slow down and just do 2 moves at a time. Then I'd repeat that like 15 times. Then I'd just add another 2 moves. And I repeat that like 15 times. Then once I get the whole algorithm... then, do that a bunch of times. I really want to be like Yihang, but I'm nowhere close to him. Neither am I. He has really great efficiency and look ahead. Probably the look ahead of, like, 20 years of practice, but he's, like, 9, so I don't understand how he's able to do what he does. It's insane. The RU method in 3x3? So I don't know what you mean by the RU. Oh, you mean that? So this will only work if the cube is solved. There is actually an algorithm. It's called the Devil's algorithm that solves the cube. Oh, yeah. So it's just the R and then U. I mean, you could do it one-handed, too. Hi again. Hello. But, the algorithm that actually is solving the cube from every state is, so big that it basically takes up, like, 3 gigabytes on my phone. And also, goes through all 48 quintillion combinations of the Rubik's Cube and takes approximately like a few billion years to execute. So if someone's able to do that, I'd be very impressed, but I don't know if anyone's going to be able to execute that in their lifetime. So I'll do a few more 2x2 solves, then I'll move to 3x3. Or if you guys have a recommendation of something you guys want to see me solve. My biggest cube is the 7x7. I don't have a 6x6. I have a few shape mods. So if you guys want to see me solve anything in particular, just let me know. I might have to go downstairs to get it, though. This is 7. Solve the 2x2 in 5 seconds. I'm trying. This might be the scramble to do that. Nope, almost. There you go, I got a 599. Does that count, or do you want me to do sub 5? That counts? Alright, I'll do, what am I on, 9 solves? I'll get to my average of 12, and then I'll move to some other cube. One more, and then that was 10, 6, 4. Okay, so how much do you average in 3x3? My personal best average was a 25. My personal best single was a 19.6. Like I said, I do use a funky method of beginner first 2 layers, then beginner OLL, and then full PLL, which I don't know all the PLLs, so I do like random like PLLs until I get a PLL that I know. So, do you guys have a cube you want me to do next? Should I do 3x3, 4x4? I don't know all the 4x4 parity algorithms, so. What should I do next? A minute and 16 in the 3x3? That's pretty good. 4x4, I can get a 4x4. I have to go downstairs for that. I'll grab all of my main cubes, so. I'll just put this up on screen, I guess. I will be right back. Yeah. Oh, show my face. Hello. I'll be right back, guys. I am back. Couldn't find my 4x4. I have 2 other 4x4s, but I couldn't find my main 4x4. I found my cube bag. Oh, here it is. Never mind. It was in the bag. I'm going crazy. I got my square one, which I don't know how to solve. Does anybody know the algorithm in the chat for these corner swaps? If you do, I don't know. I'll pin the comment or something because I need that. I can't find it anywhere. I also have a 5x5, and I thought I brought my 7x7 up, but I guess I didn't. So keep in mind, I only know one of the 3 4x4 parity algorithms. So if I get a parity, then I will not fully be able to solve the cube because, as I said, like I can't solve parity, unfortunately. I do know one parity algorithm. So if you guys want me to do 4x4, you're gonna see some parities. For 4x4, I average just about, I don't know, 4 minutes. So nothing amazing, but not horrible either. Here we go. Okay, now we're on edge pairing. I use the beginner method for 4x4. Where you start off by solving your centers, then you solve. Have you ever joined a competition? No, I don't. Well, not that I don't want. Not that I don't want to. That was the wrong answer. I haven't actually yet because, I don't exactly know. I mean, it's probably pretty simple. You just go on the WCA website, find one. I don't have a WCA profile yet, and I just have been too lazy to set one up. I've hoped to. I just want to see before I join a competition. To be perfectly honest, I want to see how Worlds play out next year. And then after Worlds, I will join back in or just start. But I just want to see what happens with Worlds first. Because, I don't know, I just feel like I'd rather just to see a little bit more of the competition environment before doing anything. We are now on the 3x3 reduction stage. So after solving all of the edge pairs, you literally solve like a 3x3. So if you know how to solve a 3x3, you could literally solve this. So it's cross, F2L, OLL, PLL. And then I have parity, which I don't know how to do, so... Like I said, I can't do... Sorry about that, but I don't know the parity alg. So like I said, I don't know parity algs, but sorry, I had to go for some time. No, you're fine. Welcome back. So yeah, this is, like I said, I don't know this parity or the other corner parity. I know the parity where it's like this. Where it's like they're these two swapped, and it's like you need to swap them. But I don't know the other parity. But yeah, that's what I know. I don't know what happened to view count. I had like 40 viewers, now I have like 2. But thank you to the 2 of you that are here. I'm very, very grateful. So I'm gonna do a few 3x3 solves now, and we'll see what happens. This is my main 3x3 solves here. Edge pairing is the most difficult in my opinion. Yeah, it is. But like, if you solve 5x5, you have a higher chance of it'll be easier to do edge pairing because 5x5 has more pieces, so you can see more pieces around the cube, and it'll be easier for you. Thank you, Kathy. It'll be easier for you to be able to locate less pieces. Same thing with 7x7. 7x7 makes you better at 6x6, which makes you better at 5x5, which makes you better at 4x4. And it's just that constant cycle. So if you, for some reason, decided, you know what, I'm going to spend a month full-on practicing 21x21, by the time you get back to 4x4, you're going to be, like, really good at edge pairing. So, but that's, you know, that's if you decide for some reason to spend $1,500 on a 21x21 and then decide to learn it. So, I wouldn't recommend it, but if you want to, sure. I'm missing a piece. Hello, welcome back again. We got more viewers now. We got 6 viewers. Ten what? Oh, do you solve a 10 by 10? Have you ever done a 12 by 12? I don't own a 12 by 12. And I don't own a 10 by 10. My biggest cube is a 7 by 7. I've done a 8 by 8 and a 9 by 9 on a website. There's a website. But, there's a website where, like, you could choose a cube and, like, how many cubes do I have? Solve what? Solve my 7 by 7? I'd have to go I think I left it downstairs. How many cubes do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ow. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, I believe. I have 31 cubes. Okay, I will go get my 7 by 7 after I get to 70 solves here on the 3 by 3. So that's 4 more solves. I will go grab it and 4 more solves, yes. I have 4. I mean, it'll grow eventually if you continue with it. I don't want to end up like some people who have like a infinite amount, like that look like they're hoarders, but I do want to have a decent collection. I don't know these. Two 2 by 2 and 2 3 by 3. Oh, so I didn't know what you meant. Do you know which cubes you have? I can let you know what my opinion are if you want star cube or which cubes you have. I have a 3 by 3, a 2 by 2, and a 4 by 4. Do you know which ones they are? Oh, you don't know which ones they are? That's perfectly fine. Do 2 more solves, and then I'll go try and locate the 7 by 7. 7 by 7 takes a while, so you might be watching. I know this is a little bit off topic. 14. Cubers are way too much in my country. Wait. Cubes are for way too much in my country. 3 by 3 is for 200. Interesting. Is that like your currency or like converted to American currency? Because if it's like, I mean, if your currency converts to American currency and a 3 by 3 is $200, that's a lot. That's why I have 4. Yeah, that if they're, I mean, hopefully that's not $200 US dollars. That'd be ridiculous. +2. Hello, Geography with Corona. Welcome to the stream. I feel like you were here before. Oh, Egypt. Okay, Egypt. Yeah, I don't know the exchange for Egypt to USD, so yeah, 200 does, I mean, then again, sorry, I'm losing my train of thought here, conversion, you know, so that always has to play with it, and then whatever the inflation rate is. So let's solve one more of these, and then I will go get my 7x7. Sub 30. I think in America it would be $2.40. Okay, well that's cheap. I mean, what do you know what cube you have? Because I would reckon I would like $1. I would like a $2 cube. I mean, does it have magnets? Not sure though. All right, yeah. So this, I mean, even this cube right here was like $5. This was like 12. This is the MoU J Perm setup. That was 22. Yo, I do Rubik's Cubes too. Once doing a live stream about Rubik's Cubes for people's countries, but I deleted it because no commented. How many solves you at? This is my main 3x3 solve page for my computer. I have 70 solves on here. On my phone, I have about 300 solves for 3x3 and 500 for 2x2 and about 112 for 4x4. Just rough guesses. So I'm going to go down and grab my 7x7 since you guys wanted me to, and I will be right back. Alright, I am back. I could not find the 7x7, but I did find a Megaminx, my main Pyraminx, and another 3x3. I might have brought the 7x7 up already. Might be like somewhere. I'm gonna quickly look, see if I can find it. 5x5. I swear I had it. I do not know where it has ended up. I'll find it eventually, but I'll have to find it. Do you not need to study? Me? Nah, I have summer reading, but that's about it. So no, I don't really need to. Yeah, I'm lucky. So since I can't find my 7x7, I could do 5x5 if you guys want. This is an old 5x5, so 12. I don't really have much summer homework. I don't really have much homework in general, to be honest. Yeah, I can't believe I can't find my 7x7. It's like a big cube. It's like this big. It's huge. I don't know where it's like, and it's multiple colors. Do you have a Rubik's Cube that when it's cold turns pitch black when it was the Phantom Cube? Yes, I do. Because that's what you have. Yes, that is the Rubik's Phantom. This one. I'll do a solve on this real quick. This is also a great force cube as well. You can use it as like a force cube to practice algorithms. What do you mean, question mark, Starkeeper? What's the question? Put it in hot water. You shouldn't. Don't put your cubes in water. That's very, very bad for the cube. Let's see, is that right now? Yes. It will be promoted. It will be prominent. The colors. Yes, if you put it in water, it will, but that will also ruin your cube as well. So, I mean, if you want to ruin your cube to make the colors show, good for you. You can do that, but I would not recommend that at all. It's just messed up somehow, but I don't know where. There we go. 2 minutes and 5 seconds. If you really want to, the paper, it says, on the paper it gave me, it says, Moyu cubing classroom. Alright, so you probably have a Moyu cube, maybe an RS3M, because that's the cheapest one, and you said you don't have many because they're expensive. So I would guess the Moyu RS3M 2020. It is a $9 cube. That's what I use. That's what this is right here. Does it look like this? Except maybe a different logo. Because this one I got. Does it look like this? And for this cube, rather than putting it in water, which like I said I wouldn't recommend, I would just like leave it out in the sun. Like I'll just put it over here in the sun real quick under my shade, and I'll let you know what that looks like in a little bit. But I heard you say that, Shushman. It doesn't have a logo, so it's definitely gonna be Moyu, but I don't know what Moyu cube. Maybe you accidentally peeled the. Yes, I'm aware. And maybe you peeled off the. You want to have a race? How would we do that? I'm trying to put all the pieces on the Phantom cube. Okay. Bro, mine says GAN. You have a GAN cube. Do you know if it has magnets? Your GAN cube? When you turn it, does it snap together? Like this cube, you see how it like kind of like snaps when I turn it? If it does, then I have no clue what GAN cube you have. If it doesn't, then I have a 50-50 shot of guessing what you have, because there's only 2 that do that. That don't have magnets. You'll know because when you turn it, it like kind of like doesn't stay together. It does not have magnets. Okay, so chances are you either have the GAN 11 Air. I forget which one that is. Actually, no, I think these are both the 356. This is the GAN 356 RS. That might be what you have here. That's this one. And then this is the same thing. This one's just a bit tighter. Who said they wanted to do... You, Star Cuber, how would we race? Just solve the cube and I'll solve with you and we'll see who finishes faster. Alright, bet. 3 by 3. Ask if he is a YouTuber and then watch the stream. Ask if who's a YouTuber. Alright. Let me know when your cube is scrambled. Just wait. Okay, we'll begin the 15 seconds of inspection now. 3, 4. I'm ready. I'm gonna start my time whenever you're ready. Oh, you'll also do it? Wait, okay. I'll wait. Okay, so let me know when you are ready to start your time to solve, and I'll start the timer. 3, 2, 1, start. This is slow. Ooh. I got a 39.56. I am not warmed up yet. I don't know. I feel like, did everyone just leave? Or I don't know what just happened for you. Did you guys just leave? I don't know what. Maybe they probably just left to do the time. We'll see. Let me know what time you guys got. Done. What time did you get? You got a 5. Oh, 57. Pretty good. Sub-minute. I thought you I don't know if it was you. I thought you said your best was like 1:17 or something, so. Yeah, I got a 39, so I'm not proud of that time, to be honest. I will be doing, I'm going to have to end the stream, not now, but in a little bit, just because I am a little bit sick today, but, I am going to go somewhere else, and then I might stream later, depending on what happens. Bro, I would be jumping. Okay, let's do it again. Yep, let's do it again. All right. We can do it again. You got like a 39. Oh, if you got a 39. You gotta learn the more algorithms you learn. I can post, here's what I will do real quick. This is gonna cause really loud noises, but here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to post this. Hang on. Do not start yet, because I just want to quickly post. One second, I just can't get copyright over here. There you go. I just decided I would put that right there for you. There is the link for, this is where you can learn some algorithms for CFOP. And here is the timer back up again. Shoot, I closed it. Hold up. Alright, let me just, okay, can I see so I can see my speed. Yes, sorry. Alright, let me just close the ads, and then I'm ready when you guys are. You guys ready? There's stream delay, so. Ready, alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. Bro, wait for Starkeeper. I'm sorry, I didn't see that. There's a stream delay. There's stream delay. We'll do it. Don't worry. We'll go again. Oh? The heck was that? Let me check on the cube real quick. Yeah, it didn't exactly heat up in the sun, but sorry. I have a stream delay, so when I say something, in about like 5 seconds, you guys will hear it, and then I didn't see, because you said ready, and then I started looking for inspection, so I'm sorry about that. We'll go again. My fault. Alright, you guys are both ready. 100% this time. I'm going to... Alright, you guys are ready. Alright. Let me inspect real quick. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Bro, I'm slow. I'm a little slow today. I will give you guys an advantage at winning. How about that? How does that sound? Do you guys want an advantage? I will solve using a Rubik's brand older cube that, like, can't corner cut for the life of it. Like, corner cutting, look at this. I can't corner cut. What time did you get? It's so hard to put all the pieces together on the Rubik's Cube, I can't even do it. So is your Rubik's Cube, like, actually taken apart? Oh, keep a timer from me? I can't... Here, let me see. I might be able to use this one, but because it doesn't always work, so you'll have to be patient if it doesn't work. For geography with Corona. Okay, so, but guys, let me just do something right before we start this next round here. I will show you how I personally will put a cube back together. Pieces hold up are falling. Okay, so when it comes to putting a cube back together, the first thing you want to do is you want to know what pieces are what. So you have these pieces that have 3 colors that are the corners, and these pieces that have the edges. So the first thing that I would do is I would just sort out the edges and the corners. Now, you mentioned that you were doing the Rubik's Phantom, correct? Alright, StarCuber, I need maybe about a few minutes just so I can help geography with Corona real quick. Alright, so, just because the colors aren't there, you might have to, like, rub the tiles as you're solving it, but, if you can see the colors, that's just an extra bonus. So, the first thing that you want to do, and just let me know if I'm going too quick for you, is we're going to start off by finding one of these edge pieces that have 2 colors on them. So, find the green and white piece. And you just want to insert that where the green and white edge is, just like this. So, like that. And then we're going to do it like a block at a time. Alright, welcome back. So once you have these pieces like this, you're going to want to find we're going to find the green and red edge piece, or the Christmas piece, like that looks like this. And we want to insert that in the same way as we did with the other one. So then we kind of have like this. It might be a little bit difficult, but maybe if you can't insert it like right here, like that, you could insert it in the incorrect spot like that, and then just turn it so it aligns up like that. I clean my cube every 2 months from hair to make it faster. StarCuber, are you a YouTuber? I don't know if he is a YouTuber. So once you have these pieces like this, you're going to create like a block. So what you want to do is we have the red, sorry, it's opposite. So I went over here, like, but it's over here. So you want to find the red, green, and white. So the Christmas corner piece like this, that's a blindfolded term if you're wondering, like this, and you want to insert that. You can just pretty much just kind of like insert it like over here and then just drop it in like that. And you could use tape to keep the pieces together. That's what I did when I assembled my 5x5. How do you do the red and green thing again? So for the red and green piece, I just tried to pull out a center. That's not possible. Well, I mean, it is, but for the red and green, you can just either insert it in the correct spot, so like that, or you could insert it somewhere else, like over here, like over on this yellow here, like that. This is a bit more difficult, but only if you could, so like that, and then you could just turn that top layer until the pieces connect with the corresponding piece like that. And then, like I said before, with that corner piece, which I can no longer, here it is. You could just pretty much just like literally insert that like this, and then I'll just bring it over and not actually drop it like that, but I mean, sometimes, like I said, you could use tape, but you can pretty much just, so there's a piece like that, then here's a piece. And then, or you can, sometimes you can do an edge piece and then a corner piece. So do you, wait, you said, okay, next, does that mean you have that first, like, block set up? Like, you got the corner piece in there as well? Getting kind of bored. Sorry that you're getting bored. I'm just trying to help someone else. Let me get them just started on the first 2 layers, and then once they get that, I can do another race with you. No, you're fine. People get bored. It's fine. What color is it for the no? What do you mean for the no? Like, once you have here, you can just take the red and white edge piece like this and do the same thing you did with the other and just insert it. And that's going to create like a little block. And once you create that first block, you can build another block. So let's start here. We have this blue and red piece that kind of inserts. And it's literally just repeating that same process over and over again. So we have the corner that can just drop right in there. And then we'll insert another edge piece. That's perfectly fine, StarCuber. Then we will just continue, like, just keep doing the same thing, and then you'll eventually finish the cube. So I'm just going to put all these cubes off this side for now. But if you have any follow-up questions, you can DM me. I have my Instagram in my bio if you have any more questions. I think I have my Instagram linked. But any designs? What do you mean any designs? Is designs for what? And then we can get back to our cube braces now if you want. Like any patterns to do on a 3x3? That'd be a fun video idea. I was actually thinking about doing, so that, there's your checkerboard pattern. Like that. Then you have your super flip, which is basically just flipping all the edges. So like that, where I think I did it wrong, but like usually what it does is it flips all of the edges. And then there is your standard, like, clover, like, this pattern. Like that. I have a pattern that I made myself. Ooh, that's interesting. How do you know the corner, how do you know the corner pieces? So the corner pieces are the ones with the 3 colors on them, and basically the way you'll insert them is they'll go, so for instance, where you have, let me just take out this little area right here, where you have the red, blue, and yellow, you can just take the corner piece and you can just kind of like insert it. Like, you just put it in like that. And even if it falls in twisted, since it's the only piece in there, it'll be really easy to just kind of like twist back. And then when it gets to the top layer, it's a little bit different. So once you finish this first 2 block area thingy, let me know and I can help you on the next step. For now, Shushment, or however you said it was pronounced, we could do another cube race. Oh, you're headed out? Okay, adios. Thank you for joining the stream. I hope you have a great day. Star Cuber, if you are still here, we can still do a race because I think we were racing, right? I gotta check back in the chat. Yes, we were racing. If you still are here and you still want to race, perfectly fine. I will be ending the stream in about 10 minutes or so. I may stream a little bit later because I have nothing really else to do. Fingers aren't warmed up. Wow, you really helped me a lot. Thanks. Now it's easier to put it on. You are very welcome. You want to have a Star Cuber? We can have another race. Do you Corona? I think. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Do you know what you're doing for the last layer? It's pretty much just simpler. It's gonna be a bit more of a. You'll have to insert the pieces like sideways, and then once they're inside, you have to like fix it. It's weird. It's the same system. It's just going to be a little like, don't force the cube pieces in that they break, but just like a little bit of pressure and they'll go in. You'll need to get off around 11:15. That is fine. That's probably when I'll be ending the stream, around 11:15. That is EST time, because I know some people are in like Egypt and whatever. So EST, Eastern Standard Time Zone. So it is 10:56 currently in my time zone, and at 11:10ish in my time zone, I will hop off. So Star Cuber, I am scrambling up my cube, and I'm going to give you a little bit of an advantage. I'm going to use a Rubik's branded cube. That turns really slow. Alright, I am ready whenever you are. Just let me know. Oh, perfect. Usually I don't pronounce different rooms. Okay, Star Cuber. Ready, set, go. Oh, wrong thing. 1 minute 27 seconds on the on that 3x3. That's a slow cube. What time did you get? What was the time? I see. But do you know what time did you get? A minute and 18, you beat me. Congratulations, you have won. I'm going to assemble or finish assembling Sorry, how do you do the second layer? Okay, so after finishing your first layer, which is going to be all of that, you'll just like insert. It's actually easiest if you just take these edge pieces and you can just like insert them. It's the easiest part of it. I know, I heard you. So what you'll want to do is you'll just like insert each corner. Here, let me take out the top layer real quick. So you'll just take these pieces here and you'll just insert them like that. It's quite simple. I'm going to check something really quickly, guys. Let me see here. I do not have my linked. Like after the cube. What do you mean like after the cube? Okay. I will link it in a little bit because I have to do a whole login process. Kathy, I don't know if you are still on. Are you still on? You have my Instagram. Just letting you know. All right. What do you geography? What do you or with Corona? What do you mean like after the cube? Like how do I do the second layer after the cube? One more race? All right, we can race. All right. All right, I am ready whenever you are ready. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Yes. All right. Can you get to my Kathy? Could you go to my Instagram and copy the link and paste it into the chat? And then people who are interested in videos on there or have any questions can DM me like there. Like four whites, 4 reds, and 4 greens. The second layer, yeah. So you'll just like you'll put the red and green, like if there's the red here. Let me show you on this. Where is it? Here it is. So you'll see here that there's a white and green center, and you'll take the white and green piece and you just insert. So it's like a line. So like the yellow and green will go, so the green's over here and the yellow's over here. Minute and 10. I don't know what, the stream might pause for a second, so I will be right back. I'm back. I don't know how else to do this, so I'm just gonna post it in the poll. I got the link, Kathy. So there's the link to my Instagram. It's not really a vote, but if you guys have any questions, or you just want to see my Instagram content, there you go. But for that being said, I am going to, I'll leave the link up for a little bit. I'll also post the link in the comments and description under this live stream. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for joining me on a live stream today. I'll be sure to do more live streams in the future. If you guys did enjoy, liking it, and considering subscribing would be a huge help to helping me become a good YouTuber. But with that being said, I'm going to call it a day and head out. Adios. Goodbye, guys.